Hello students, in this video we will discuss one poem. The title of the poem is A Thing of Beauty by John Keats. This poem has been taken from a longer poem, a poetic romance. The title of that poetic romance is Endymion. And Endymion is the name of a young shepherd boy, and he represents Keats. He represents John Keats himself. Then Endymion falls in love with Cynthia, the moon goddess. One is a human being and another is a spiritual being. Cynthia is an spiritual being. In this poetic romance, the poet has tried to tried to unite an unearthly being and tried to unite earthly being with unearthly being, Cynthia and Endymion. And from this poem, this you see from Endymion, this extract has been taken. The poem is very interesting. There is no you see place in this universe better than this earth, which is full of beauty, and it is beautiful for those who has the who are thoughtful enough to draw the beauty of nature for enjoyment. But those who are not thoughtful, they cannot get the beauty of this nature, this world, this nature. Therefore this poem is very important, instructive also. You see, first line goes like that: a thing of beauty is a joy forever. Very you see, clear, very simple it is. Shakespeare also says a beautiful thing is a constant joy. It is Shakespeare. Then same is the its loveliness increases. The loveliness of a beautiful thing increases with the passage of time. It never comes to nothingness. It is always perfect. Beauty, truth, truth, beauty. Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram. There is no you see, it is perfect. Satyam, Shivam, Sundaram is perfect, always perfect. And nothingness, but will keep a bower quiet for us, a shady place under trees. Bower becomes a peaceful shelter for us. It is due to the presence of beauty. A sleep full of sweet dreams. It is due to beautiful things that flashes into our mind, that stay in our mind all the time while sleeping, fills our sleep with sweet dreams, and we maintain it, maintains our health also. We breathe peacefully. Heartbeat is normal. Peaceful breathe. Therefore, on every morrow, we are breathing a flowery band to bind us to this earth. A flowery band, a band of beautiful things. A series of beautiful things surround us every day, and those beautiful things makes us believe that this earth is beautiful, charming. All happiness is there on this earth. Never leave it. These beautiful things keep us tied with this earth, Mother Earth. In spite of despondence of inhuman earth, dear earth, of noble nature of gloomy days, of all the unhealthy and of her darkened ways, continuous, constant failure in life makes us sorrowful. There is lack of noble people around us, and gloomy days surround us. We feel unhealthy sometimes. There is darkness all the way in our life. Even in such condition, we search. A thoughtful person find out beautiful things to remove all these gloomy days the disappointment that has been created by failures. These beautiful things are searched for, and with them we remove all these gloomy days and disappointment that surround our life. Here goes the line: in spite of all, some shape of beauty moves away the pall from our dark spirits. Yes, in spite of all troubles in life, beautiful things remove those darkness of life and make our spirit free. Our spirit is made free from all shackles of difficulties and troubles and tears of life that surround us. And who are those beautiful things? The sun, the moon, the old and young trees spread their shade for the humble sheep. Humble sheep means here lamb, very humble animal it is. One phrase is there, black sheep, but we are to see lamb. The lamb is the symbol of uh, humbleness, ignorance. You see, such are daffodils. With the green world they live in, daffodils grow in the green world, and they are of the same nature. They are one of the most beautiful things that create a fragrant zone uh, in the jungle and make our life livable, worth living. Next line is live in clear rills that for themselves a cooling covert make against the hot season. You see here the cooling effect of the small stream flowing with clear water has been shown. The small streams flows with clear water, and they create cooling effect in the bushes through which they flow against the scorching sun. The sun creates a difficult environment, a difficult condition for our survival, but at the same time, the small streams flowing with clear water creates a cooling effect in the bushes and make the place a heaven. Mid forest break, rich with the sprinkling of fair musk rose blooms. They sprinkle beautiful things and keep the place worth living. And such too is the grandeur of the domes. Yes, the greatness of those forefathers who are no more, our predecessors. We imagine their greatness, we read their greatness, we hear about their greatness in the tales, in the stories, and they are like the immortal drink that comes down like fountain in our life and make our life a heaven, make our life full of happiness, full of sensual pleasure. Then, this way, the poet has described uh, the reality of life. Life is uh, um, what is happiness? Happiness in life, like you see, very short periods, some moments of life are happy. Life, you see, as a whole is not full of happiness. Some moments in life that comes in our life is filled with happiness. In some, Thomas Hardy has written one beautiful line: happiness are, our life is full of uh, sorrow, but if we are thoughtful, we can draw happiness the from the bottom of sorrow. Our life is full of sorrow, but for thoughtful and philosophical people, there is happiness in sorrow. There is happiness in sorrow. And you see beautiful things. There is no place in the universe which is more beautiful than this earth where we can survive. Life is beautiful. However, if a person is suffering from, you see, serious disease, he wants to live. Even in that condition, a lame man, a deaf man, a blind man, no eyesight, no hearing, you see, power, cannot walk, but he or she doesn't want to leave this world. So beautiful it is. In spite of all troubles, it is beautiful. Thank you. Have a nice time. I think you can understand this explanation. और आपको हिंदी में भी हम कोशिश करते हैं कि इसका एक अनुवाद करें. थैंक यू.